Sweet. Welcome back to Shared Discovery, where we're professionals. This is
Professionals,
episode
people.
32. I'm your host, Victor, and I'm joined once again by Sandra, Anna, and Ron.
Did you introduce us at the start of episode 31?
No, we didn't.
Raw.
Professionals here.
Victor.
Professionals. So last time when we were on, you caught us last time on Dragon Ball Z, on Dungeons and Dragons, we were assaulting the kobold stronghold, but we got assaulted and had to retreat. We sent Amelia to town to get potions.
Only because I have the longest legs.
True. Took a short rest, checked our area, found some gunpowder, and now we're trying to find a plan to how to handle that big room. So we're back.
We're back.
All right. So you retreated, short rest. You went for a walk back to town to buy some health potions. How many health potions are you looking
Could
for?
I say I was sprinting back to town because it was kind of urgent?
I mean, yeah, why
That's
not?
true, yeah.
We can do that.
And if you do that, you should still have concentration. Because that would speed up like half the time it took you to get there.
So it's gone for only like half an hour, and I still have half an hour of concentration.
But you had it on for already like 10 minutes, so you have like 20 minutes left of your spell?
Yeah.
Probably? If you sprint it out.
What was the spell again?
Arcane weapon.
Arcane weapon.
Yes.
Too easy. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many potions are we buying here? 150 gold potion.
And if you're taking a short rest,
Yeah.
we're just gonna hold on to it because I'm close to half health, but
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
And then during the rest, I also, at the entrance of the giant room with the kobolds, I put up made a little makeshift barricade of our own.
Good.
And
Good to hear.
you found that gunpowder, and I am going to fill a potato with
Yeah,
some
heck yeah.
gunpowder. You know, that's what I'm going to be doing. Be hollowing it out.
we had discussions while we were off camera.
Yes.
Yes.
Pre-show.
We came up with some ideas.
I came up with a totally dwarven idea.
Potato grenade. Potato grenade.
Ab supports it, though.
I'm all for it.
All
And if you have
for it.
time, I'd like you to make me one.
Oh, absolutely. How many
Sick.
potato grenades?
I'll give
can
you
I
one of my
make
potatoes.
in about 32 minutes.
You have 72 potatoes on you? 3 bags of potatoes?
No,
No,
2
we have
bags.
48, but
Oh,
because we each
between
have a sack. Yeah.
Then you have 48 makeshift potato
yeah.
grenades.
Wait, how much gunpowder is left after that?
At least 5 3/4 more barrels.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff.
Wait. How much did you say the bags weighed?
A bag of potatoes is like 20 pounds, right?
Yeah.
24
24 potatoes?
24 potatoes.
Is like gonna do like
10?
maybe
10
10
pounds?
pounds.
Maybe 10,
Maybe.
10 pounds, yeah.
10 pounds?
Oh, this
Yeah,
is, I'm thinking
24?
small sacks.
That's what I'm
Small
saying. Like,
sacks,
I mean,
yeah.
the potatoes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Usually they're bigger than that.
So like 7 pounds.
Yeah, 7 pounds.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
So we're just so we can do that fast enough in 30 minutes. Dang, I'm moving. To fill up, make 48 of these grenades. I teach you.
Yeah, I can get my hand definitely.
I mean, it's pretty easy. You're just filling it.
That's quick.
All right, I have an
It's like
idea. This one I'm
40
actually
seconds
not
per
going to
potato.
share until it's going to
It's
happen.
like peeling them, you know.
Pop the cork back in. Potato cork back in. Okay.
Oh, do you have fuses or anything? Or they're just filled with gunpowder?
No, I have an idea for
Listen,
these.
I'm not the smart one here.
Alright.
But idea. So,
But, no.
would you say I'm back?
No.
I'm out of it by the
So I'm
time.
back.
Still waiting to heal.
I see you. I
You're
see
just
you.
watching.
You know what? I get back and I see you making potato grenades, and I'm like, idea.
Oh, you're back. You got potions?
Potion.
What the heck?
They're 50 gold a
50
piece.
gold. Oh.
They said we'll get.
The Adventurers Guild is
Yeah.
they're trying. They've increased the prices of these potions.
I doubt it.
I tell ya. Okay.
I mean,
one
maybe
potion.
since like 5 years ago,
That's okay.
but
Abs
not
looks
past
like
like
she's.
5 minutes.
Looks like they're doing better.
Yeah.
All right.
We found these barrels of
Completely hacked.
gunpowder, and I made all of these Potato
Idea.
grenades.
Idea.
grenades.
Tinker's
Yes.
brain idea.
Okay.
Okay. You still have the sacks, right?
Yes. Empty sack.
I fill one with just under 5 pounds of potatoes.
Okay.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
You want me to hit
Yeah.
him with it? You want me to throw it? I'll throw it.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
I'll throw it right now. That's where I think we're going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start walking over there to throw
What
it.
spells do I have?
Good plan. I don't know. You're the mage.
I have one called Catapult.
That sounds useful.
Launch an object from between 1 and 5 pounds 90 feet in one direction.
Oh. Okay.
There you go.
So
So what's the, you want to shoot this at the barricade? Explode? Take advantage of the chaos?
But
I like
that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Boom,
actually, that's
take
even better.
advantage.
Yeah.
The dwarf came up with a good idea, people.
Hey.
Round of applause for the
Come on,
dwarf.
come on. None of that.
Okay.
You tall one.
Actually,
I have good
actually,
ideas.
I'm not even gonna
I
like.
covered that hole with a rock.
So we could make 2 of these. Yes. We
Yeah,
have
we got
quite a
2
bit of
sacks.
rope.
Yep.
If I enter the room at all, will they notice?
Probably. Maybe. I mean, they noticed last time, right?
Yeah, once I shot their leader in the face.
It depends on if you're sneaking or if they see you ahead of time. They're alerted to your presence. They know you guys are here.
You did dome one with a fireball.
Did dome one and you shot them.
Two, the leader.
Do you have the highest decks here? Okay, I'm gonna make 2 of those bags.
Amelia, what do you think? We gotta figure this plan out before we go in. 2 bags.
Okay, 2 bags. Kind of like unwind the rope a bit so that it can reach both bags if they're both like around here.
Okay.
Like one's here and one's here. And meet up in the middle and then cord back. Light it here. It goes back. Boom.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I can also just shoot fire at it within
is
30
also-
feet.
We could just light the sack on fire before you could shoot it. Don't have. Oh, we could do your elaborate plan too. It's okay.
Yeah. I'll save it for another day.
Okay. All right. So you want me to throw these potatoes, and then you're gonna throw fire at it.
Yeah.
It's gonna explode, and you're gonna shoot the flying ones,
Perfect.
and I'm gonna charge at the ones in the back.
I'm also
back after
gonna
that.
I'm also gonna do some potato trickery of my own.
There you go.
Okay.
I quickly go in the corner and make 5 potatoes that are constantly emitting a like what kind of sound do I want? Something annoying.
Sorry.
I'm so glad these potatoes are paying off.
It's fantastic.
The brotherhood of potatoes.
Everybody make perception checks, by the way.
Oh no.
I just like to do that to make you all nervous. But
Um,
what are our rolls?
2, 1,
I got
20.
a natural 20.
All right, so the dwarf is instantly like, I hear the sound of digging coming from the kobold tunnel.
Do you hear that? I think they're on the move.
Uh-oh.
I think they're digging.
Okay, so I give me an annoying sound. Like anything.
The screech, the squeal was pretty annoying.
Yeah. You,
Okay, I make 5 screeching potatoes. Who's using magical tinker?
what are you doing?
That is horrendous.
What is that noise? Turn it off.
Yeah, magical tinker.
What are
I
you
can't.
doing?
You're gonna have to throw these.
Okay. I'm gonna grab him and run in. I need to get rid of this noise.
All right,
Just throw them in random directions.
Okay.
so you're gonna charge down the hall?
Yes. I'm
Or just
disoriented
from
by the
behind.
screeching.
Throw all of them.
Okay,
Well,
throw
maybe
'em.
go out a little bit, and then throw them.
Who's throwing the bags? The bags first or the screeching potatoes? Oh my god. Why did you do this?
Screeching potatoes. It'll get them away from us.
Okay. I'm going in. So I'm gonna run in with the 5 potatoes.
You're gonna run down the like 90-foot hallway.
Yeah.
All right.
With the screeching
With the screeching potatoes, and there's still the holes in the ceiling, right? So, and, are you gonna roll? Are you actively looking for traps or anything like
I
that?
think I'm disoriented.
Okay. Okay. Then as you're running through, you pass underneath the first hole, and a spear comes down and misses you. And then
Oh yeah.
you get to the second one, another one comes down, and you like dodge out of the way real quick.
Oh yeah, those are there. Don't forget the spear holes.
And then we're calmly walking down with the 2
It's so loud.
bags of potatoes.
Why have you done this?
You haul, and you reach the end of the tunnel and just whip it, right?
Yeah, take the wad of 5 because I just want to go. I just
No, spread them out.
No,
spread
I
them
scatter
out.
shit. They're annoying.
Yeah.
Scatter shot into the middle of the room. Okay. A bunch of 5 screeching potatoes.
Can I draw where they land?
Sure. 5 screeching potatoes fly into the room. One goes 10 feet, one goes 17.
Jeez.
One goes 1 foot, another one goes 18, and another one goes 13. So they just kind of like scatter shot.
So what were all those?
Like one landed right at his feet, and then it was like 10, 15, 17, and like
15.
scattered around there.
Yeah, just
in random directions. There you go.
What was the last one? What was the highest one?
18.
You're like over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
So that's all of them, and then
So this does nothing.
Okay.
the horrible screeching noise. The kobolds observe this, and okay. So there's now screeching potatoes laying on the floor of the huge room.
Oh, this is good.
That's
Can I
fantastic.
kick the one in front of me?
For sure. Roll a dex check. An opposing dex check with the potato.
8.
All right.
Just an 8.
You kick it 10 feet.
All right.
Crazy.
Get away from me. I hate you.
Look over
I
here.
hate these potatoes. All right, and so I put this barricade on one of these sides, so I'm gonna get behind it, and then you guys caught up, right?
Barricade?
I put it like not like a barricade, but like crates and
Oh,
stuff.
at this entrance?
At this, yeah.
Oh, you would have been harried and harassed the entire time
Okay,
you did
that's
that.
totally fine. Did I get hit in that harry and harassment?
Once. To put those there, they also would have removed them while you weren't
That makes
there.
sense. So they're gone.
So you would have taken 3 damage,
Okay.
and the barricade's gone. I thought you barricaded your room.
No,
not their room.
I went up there and tried to make a barricade for us, but dumb, and they took
Okay.
it.
Gotcha.
Absolutely took it. I did. Sorry. Didn't expect it. I
Alright.
should have put a rock in
You're
there.
good.
Alright, I
think
give you.
had
Alright,
all-
I give you one of the bags of exploding potatoes. Chuck it at the barricade over
Okay,
there.
so this can be strength. I can do this. Do we need to light it on fire first? You're gonna shoot it with fire. Natural 20.
I can shoot.
Ooh, where do you want it?
Oh, I can pinpoint it. I'm just right in front of me.
Right on the barricade.
Nice.
All right, it lands and nestles perfectly on top of the barricade. Just
Nice.
perfect on top.
Alright,
Okay.
do you want a firebolt?
It's
Doesn't have
no
firebolt.
produce flame.
Oh, okay.
You
I can shoot
I
that
will
30.
firebolt.
At this point, I'm gonna have to say roll for initiative
Yes.
after the screeching potatoes. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they can't hear them. None of them are within 10 feet of them.
oh really?
So
Yeah.
it's just for us.
That's not much of a screech.
Yeah,
Very big screw.
I know. That's why I was like, just.
You gotta remember, I had 5 screeching potatoes in my hand.
14
One.
plus
Oh.
3, 17.
2.
Wow. 17.
I have 10.
Wait, hold on. Is firebolt an action?
So you're not in the room.
No, we're at the edge of it. And they're behind me.
Flyers are out of sight, and they've mounted the barricade now.
Oh, heck yeah. course they did.
Oh, that's
Because are there boxes of gunpowder on the barricade, or just now the potatoes?
Just the potatoes. No
Okay.
boxes of gunpowder that you can make out or anything like that.
Let's
but
hope.
you don't know.
Firebolt.
There could be more.
Firebolt directly at that bag of
Are you
potatoes.
first?
First up, it's the kobolds.
Oh, no.
They're gonna volley fire into the hallway at you guys.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know.
And the sound of digging is still going on as well, but it's more behind you guys in the tunnel
Okay.
and stuff. All right, so
I don't like that.
first shot hits Rorik, second shot miss, third shot miss, fourth shot miss. They're all focus firing you, and 2 shots hit
Okay.
for 6 damage.
I have 3 health left.
I can't do the healing potion.
Okay. Kobold's turn.
That's their turn. Next up is wait, I didn't write this down. Who got the 17?
Me.
All right, Amelia, and then it was Rorik, and then it's our good old-fashioned abs
With head 2.
with a do.
Dope.
Yep.
So, all right, Amelie, take it away.
Amelie?
Amelia,
Amelia.
Amelia.
Amelie is that singer.
that movie.
That does really good. Anyway.
Yes.
Where is she? I think I know where you're attacking.
Oh, I'm gonna go up to right behind the barricade, right at the sack of
There's
potatoes.
no barricade. they
No.
took
Well,
It's okay.
where the barricade should be. You know what? I hide behind you, and I
That's
am
fair.
taller than you, so
Yeah.
I am
And-
able to.
Oh, you're shooting the bag. That's right, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bag of
Yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah, firebolt. 18 plus 6.
Yeah.
So 24?
Yep. You're dead on hit. Your firebolt goes right into the potatoes and it blows it up. Huge explosion, bigger than you thought it was going to be. Pressurized potatoes, right? And we'll just say that it completely sets fire to this whole part of the barricade here in the middle. Absolutely annihilates this kobold. Sends this one flying,
Amazing.
sends this one flying, and there's flaming debris raining down all over the place, and they look incredibly terrified. So they're going to make a morale save, and let's see. 3 of them fail and start hightailing it. And the one that got launched over here is just dazed and confused.
So all these are just.
They're gonna start running it as soon as it's their turn. Is that all for you then?
Do I want to scare them with more fire?
Let me go. And then the fire is burning and oh yeah, it's great.
Okay. If I do the bonus action to change the element that my arcane weapon is doing, does that count as a spell?
If you're using your bonus action to change it, I don't think that's casting a spell.
You can
Okay.
just change it while you've been concentrating.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Whenever.
That's awesome.
As long as it's still active, I can change the damage type. H. If I roll a 4, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna choose fire to scare him. To scare him with more fire.
Good idea. Will that be everything for your turn then?
I believe so.
All right. Next
So?
up is Rorik. Rorik.
I am going to use my second wind ability, once per short rest, bonus action to heal 1d10 plus fighter level.
Ooh.
Who has that health potion though?
Me.
So I will heal 10, topping me off.
Yeah.
The battle! And so, let's see. I can only move 25. I'm such a dwarf.
Why?
5,
Oh,
15, 20,
that does not seem proportional.
25.
My legs are the length of their entire bodies. How do they only have 5 less feet of movement speed than me?
We're thick.
Sprinters.
We're strong. And then for my action,
Strong?
I'm going to dash.
7 in
Get up
strength?
next to this guy.
All right.
And I'm going to say we got him on the ropes. Let's go.
Is grappling a bonus action?
No, I think it's an action.
Darn. Do you have any bonus actions?
I just used it on second wind.
Go. So that's yours?
That's my turn.
Abs, take it away.
Doesn't know how to follow up on that amazing spectacle that was in the exploding potatoes.
Right?
Thing is,
Today, Alex.
Thing is, we can do that again.
So the
still have one
kobolds
of the
are
They're
wavering.
leaving. I can't really do anything within the span that I'm in with them. I don't really care.
You don't have any weapons?
No,
Your produced flame, you could
Oh.
eat it
only 30 feet
30
though.
feet.
You have no
will win.
weapons.
You could destroy some of the screaming potatoes.
Are you a
What
pacifist?
are your weapons? Anyway.
Nothing.
I don't have any.
Did we not do
have
that before?
weapons.
Oh my
I don't know. I
You didn't write
see
down
any
your starting
weapons
yes,
down
you
there.
have a
I didn't
weapon.
see any.
I'm pretty sure druids start with like a club or something.
A shillelagh.
And for everyone at home, just give us a minute while we
Oh my
correct
gosh.
this error. Whoops. Yeah. we
This has
should've
happened
given
like 3 times, by the way.
Weapons, clubs, daggers, darts, javelins,
It's
maces,
not.
quarterstaffs, scimitars, sickles, slings, or spears. Your choice. So what would you like?
Hold on.
What makes sense for your character out of
Equipment.
that list?
Can I see it?
Oh, you start with. Change by your
And
background.
You can start with a scimitar or any simple melee weapon. You could even have a shield and one if you would like. So yeah, flip the page back, and it's down. That's the weapon list. Did you have no? Is that
So
why you
you
felt
s-
like you couldn't do it?
So you start with either a scimitar or a shield in one of those.
And then darts you can throw, javelins you can
daggers.
throw,
Daggers.
slings.
Two.
Okay.
Well, dagger and what? Shield or?
What do you think? 2 daggers?
I mean, it's scimitar and, or is it?
Out of this, these are the list of proficiencies, but you get to start with any 2 simple melee weapons. So,
Roll some
2
daggers.
daggers? Okay.
Wooden
And
shield
that will
or any
be,
simple weapon.
you're proficient with that, so to hit with those, it'll be proficiency plus your dex.
Well, one of them doesn't have to. Do you need non-melee?
The non-melee one is the sling.
Do you want a sling?
You can also throw
No,
darts.
I'm good with my
That
daggers.
actually would be pretty good for
Okay.
you.
Right on.
Anyway,
And you can throw daggers too.
resume.
And then whatever weapon you picked, you just put the
It doesn't go in there.
information into there. Your attack bonus is. We'll get to that.
And you can throw a dagger up to 60 feet.
So your
Oh,
attack
that's
bonus
really
is going to be a proficiency.
Hey, I got a
modifier
dagger.
That's
plus your
disadvantage
strength
from
modifier, so
25
plus
to
4.
60 feet, but yeah, that's pretty good.
And then your damage, you're going to have to look up in the weapons section.
It's a
the dagger.
D4.
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 Yes.
I could do a kunai
And
and
then
shame from you.
It's melee, so it gets a strength modifier added onto it, I think. So it's D4.
I could
plus
give
2.
this
Dagger's
character.
finesse, so you can use either,
Oh.
either one,
So-
whichever's better.
Your
Actually,
strength
no,
is
no.
better,
Yeah.
right?
Just
Or is
plus
that a -2?
No, that's a -2.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
It looks
Okay.
like a plus, but no, that's a
Yeah.
minus.
So that's going to be 0 on your attack bonus.
Ah, yeah, it is.
But actually, it's going to be 3 because you're going to be dexterity using it.
And
1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I see.
Yep. And you can throw them 20 feet if you want, or you can just hold on to them. All right, now let's get back into the battle.
back into the battle.
All right, Abs.
I'm
just so far back. Several years later.
Right. So
Because of who's. This one's leaving.
they're pretty much all
They're
trying
all
to get
leaving,
out of
okay.
here. Yeah. You can
Actually, not this one.
no mercy.
The one that was flung that is dazed and confused, remember?
We don't know where the flyers are either.
Oh, yeah, the flyers. Actually, you're in there. You should be able to see them.
They haven't shown up yet. Maybe
Just-
they're digging. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they're hiding too.
I was hoping
And our
to
passive
enslave these
perception.
guys, but now I want to kill them. And then go befriend the goblins.
Good lord, you're supposed to be a good guy.
There you go.
I can.
Thought you wanted to help with you. artifice.
I can't really hit any of them.
Technically, killing them is helping people.
Yeah.
That's
Just move
true,
in
but we
and
don't, we
Yeah.
don't want to
see what you
enslave
can do.
them. Although I did.
20? I just kind of want to see
I'm
what's
not
going
going to
on.
talk.
Yeah.
25? I'm gonna go like
you
right
go.
there.
Sure. Okay.
And I still have like an action.
You still have
Is
an
that-
action. You could use it to prepare a flame.
Also, you were
Produce
next
flame.
to a screaming potato, so you are not
That's
hearing the screaming potato.
Fine by me. I'll make it work.
By the way, the only way I'm
Yeah,
able to
I'd
stop
have to
them
pretend
is if
I'm
I use an
not,
action. I'm not using an action to stopping a screaming. I mean, I can use a bonus action to shoot someone, but I'd only be able to stop one of them
Sure, yeah.
because it
Just try to
says
produce a flame.
Yeah.
chosen property lasts
Yeah. I don't really have anything
indefinitely.
to shoot it at though, so I'm just gonna like
As
produce
an
my hands
action,
if I
you
can
can
see
touch
around me.
the object
I
and
mean,
end the
produce
property.
flame, how that works is you create a little ball of fire in your hand and you can throw it using
Yeah.
a dexterity range attack. And I think you're in range of people.
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yep. So
Okay,
go
that
ahead.
is-
Range
Alright.
attack.
Sure. Is it one
He's gonna keep showing.
20.
D? Oh, okay, then one D.
I think it takes.
16, and then it
Plus your 3
one D8.
attack bonus.
I think it takes
Perfect.
2 turns to attack with produce flame.
Oh,
'Cause
it
I
does?
think you use one action to make it, and that's your action for the turn, and then you have to make an attack action to throw it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, you're,
So I'll just
this
be
turn
making
you're
it.
making the fire.
So that
Okay.
16 was for nothing.
It's fine.
Yeah. So you're just holding the fire. And then back to the top with the kobolds. And guess who's gonna show up now?
The flyers.
Oh, no.
You got it. Where's my boys? There they are. They're gonna fly over again from left to right. One of them's gonna try to drop a bomb here. And the other one's gonna try to drop a bomb there. And let's see. Abs gets bombed
Oh no.
Awesome.
for 8 damage.
No.
So they
Alright.
fly over, an alchemist fire just drills you right in the head. And the other one just goes wide.
And you are
Dead. Go down.
Not dead.
I know, down. but
So every
down
turn
for
on
the
your
moment.
turn, you have to make death saves.
Yeah.
And if you get too many of them, you die.
Didn't work.
Well,
If you succeed, you stabilize.
if you succeed 3 times before you get
You know that
before you
one
get
last
3
time.
fails.
Yeah.
Alright.
The so the next up, oh right, the kobolds. That one's gonna run and slip into a hole in the floor and disappear.
And these two?
This one is going to disengage and run and disappear into a hole as well. And same with this one. Beep, 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 beep. This one is dazed and remains dazed. Then it's back to Amelia. That's the name.
Evil things to do. So technically, if I remember right, I can shoot my gun as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. You gotta reload it as an action or a bonus action too. So you can load it as an action, fire it as bonus action. But you haven't fired it yet this fight, so I assume it's loaded.
If I'm like around here. Would I be like right at the entrance to the room, or would I be a bit back?
What do you mean?
Like, never mind.
You're right where your piece is at.
Okay.
Which is
Because
one of those squares that
if
it's in.
if I'm on here, then
I think you're in the further back.
darn. Okay, then I can't do the thing that would be really cool. And they're also flying.
You're the one who deals with flyers here.
I know, but I wanted to use Tasha's Caustic Brew, which I don't know if that would do in the air or not. I don't think it says
You
otherwise.
still have your shovel wad, right?
I do. I do also have a bag of potatoes. That's. Well, sorry, bag of grenade potatoes.
Yeah.
And all the other grenade potatoes are still back there. Blows.
What do you
just
do?
hear explosion.
You gotta pick something.
That's a good question.
You could stabilize the ally that went down.
Make a medicine check. Stabilize.
Yeah,
Your
I'm
friend?
gonna go up.
Thank you for trying.
15 plus what? It's 17.
Hit. Wait, sorry. Success. Stabilize.
Yeah.
Hit. You hit the wound.
Yes.
You got it. So, Abs has been stabilized and isn't bleeding to death anymore
Awesome.
after getting
Thank
drilled in
you
the head
very
by an
much.
explosive.
Does handing them the healing potion count as a bonus action?
I think it does. I think giving thing like transferring items is like
Okay, so you don't get the.
an action or
That's
something.
okay. I'm not bleeding to
You're
death
gonna want
anymore.
to run.
Yeah, I guess you could have. What we've done before is poured a healing potion straight into someone's mouth to heal them that way.
Oh yeah.
But it's too late for that. Is it?
Do you still have like a bonus action or something?
I do, but I want to shoot someone with it.
Go for shooting.
One or the other. Shoot
You should
or
be shooting.
I want to get rid of one of those flyers.
There you go.
go for it.
I think you'll have disadvantage because they're 30 feet up and
Oh,
so far away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you'd have like hypotenuse.
Rise over run, right?
Yeah,
Oh lord. So it's 30 over.
so it'd be like 33.
20.
So just out of you. But yes, it would be. I think it'd be disadvantage.
yeah.
You do have firebolt that is within not disadvantage range, but if you do hit with the gun, you'll probably do more damage. Just harder to hit with. Yeah.
Trade-offs.
If I fill it with salt, could it technically count as buckshot and it spreads out?
In the future, we'll deal with that though.
Okay.
It's a salt round. They have those in real life.
That's sweet.
Bug assault.
Yep.
Wait, technically, I still
You
have some
gotta choose an
movement.
attack.
Yes.
I still have some movement.
You gotta choose a thing.
I only moved like.
Okay.
Yep. So you can move closer to the flyers and then shoot
I
them.
moved
There
like
you go.
10, 15.
Mm-hmm.
30, so now I'm probably close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Gun.
30 up, 15 away.
So,
Oh, I
Yeah,
think so.
gun points it directly at him. Time to die, buddy. 13 plus what? Deck? No.
Plus 5, because dex and proficiency.
Dex and proficiency.
Time to
So
die,
18.
buddy.
nice.
You vaporize this guy. Yeah, it's like shooting ducks. You just take him out of the air. Plummets to the ground. Yeah, it's a mess. Would you mind getting rid of the one with the hair there? The rat tail? Alright. And that's your go. Alright, next up we have Rurik.
Nice.
Oh, where'd you go? Ah! So let's see. Giant fire. You can see 2 left. I'm gonna make back for the entrance. And 5, 15. Stupid potato. 25. Actually, could I pick this potato up and try to yeet it at this thing?
Yeah, make a dex attack.
Okay, so scoop it. I'll try to throw it at this thing. I'm assuming that's a disadvantage. I don't know. How far is that?
Yeah, we'll run at disadvantage, and then it's a D4 minus 2 damage if you hit.
Yep, 2.
All right. You just whip a potato into the distance. And it screams
Okay.
off in
So
the dark.
it's in the dark.
No.
That's my turn.
And next up, Ab.
Just a
Thing
roll.
is, it could have been worse. One of my options I was
I'm
running through my
stabilized
head
now,
was
but
You're stabilized now, so
Was a
I think
baby
you
crying.
can like crawl and not do a whole lot.
Yeah, let's see what happens with that.
If you don't mind, I don't have a book with me right now, so I check that.
I eat books.
So it's good.
I'm gonna read my spell
Plant fiber.
compendium. Wait. This is a very cool item I have. But it doesn't have fireball.
Okay. The best way to save a creature with 0 hit points is to heal it. If healing is unavailable, the creature can at least be stabilized. You can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature attempting to stabilize it, which we did. A stable creature doesn't make death saves, even though it still has 50 hit points, but it does remain unconscious.
Okay, so you're just unconscious on the ground.
Okay.
So we'll just pass right over your turn and go right back to the kobolds. The flyer kobold is going to fly back across the room and into a hole in the wall, a nook way up on the wall.
Okay.
Fly into it. 30 feet up, right? Flies back over. This one over here remains dazed and confused. And then we are back to good old Amelia.
Oh. I'm back. Oh,
And
I was
welcome
here.
back. Yeah.
I was here. I am within range to shoot this thing.
Go for it.
Well, first I bonus action, reload, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Nice.
23. Does a 23 hit?
Oh yeah. Roll for some damage. Still has the lightning on it, right?
Yeah, so what's
D8 and a D6.
D10 and a
D10 and D6. Ooh.
16.
Yeah, you just turned another kobold into pink mist. There's nothing left of it. So it's gone. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Absolute
Okay.
disintegration.
Those are the best rolls I've had all game, by the way.
So I told you earlier, 2 hours ago,
Yeah.
balances out.
Impressive. Very nice.
Okay.
So you secured the room. It's about 50 by 100 feet, so 50 wide, 100 feet deep. And this room is actually one of the more well-made ones, but it's still very rough-hewn, very rough-made, and it looks like it was a natural cave that they widened out and made more squarish.
All right, time to go to the goblins.
And there's a bunch of holes that are big enough for smaller creatures to fit in, but a human would have to crawl on their hands and knees. A 2-foot hole.
Let's just go to the goblins and take care of them, so we're done with this.
And then out the back of the room is another tunnel leading onward that is more size appropriate, like the one you just came through, and the ones that make up most of the mines, right? And this room had a bunch of stuff in it, but it's not burning in the middle of the room.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's like this may have been an area where people took breaks or where there was a lot of storage of material and there were lots of mine carts that can be moved through here, but for the most part it's just kind of empty and burning and barren.
I can't imagine how the miners up there feel, because they're just hearing explosions, gunshots.
Yeah, they're probably very interested.
Yes.
But the kobolds have on them about 3 gold, we'll say.
1 gold each?
Yep. They have a couple daggers. They have some.
You keep it. You bought us a potion.
Oh. So I get all 3 gold?
Yeah.
3 gold, and then the downed winged kobold. The wings are real, and also there's 2 alchemist fire on his body.
I took the alchemist fire. Bucket.
Okay.
Because I can use catapult.
What else? So there was the alchemist fire. the money.
gold, and then like their weapons, which are just like daggers and slings.
What did you say
Also,
about the
apps,
wings?
there's weapons all over the place. Just
real.
pick up a
I
pickaxe.
tried earlier.
That's hilarious.
Could
But
I
you're
by
unconscious.
any chance
can't do
remove
much.
the wings
Are you
from
okay?
Yeah,
the
I'm
kobold's
still
body?
unconscious.
Are you
though, so I don't
okay?
know how.
It says that you wake up. If you're not healed, you gain 1 hit point every 1 T4 health. Can we use that potion, please?
Goes over.
Awesome. Thank you.
Do I have to
Wait,
roll for that?
So
what-
yes,
yeah,
you
what
do
is
have to
that?
roll for it. It's 2d4
Plus 2.
Yeah.
Well, good thing we're
Do
just going
I?
low here.
Roll 2 of these.
Oh,
So 4 health.
4 health.
Gonna get mine.
Yes.
You.
I'm
The
sorry.
healing potion. So what? Can we take another short rest?
For health. Awesome.
Yeah, lots of tunnels, kobold-sized tunnels, and then that.
I just want to go deal with the goblins.
Are you okay?
I'm much better now.
I feel like the
I'm actually
goblins.
alive.
I was so worried.
What
I
happened?
don't want to lose you down here. Come on. I told you it'd be a good mission.
I'm
Good
like,
shooting there.
yeah, there you go.
Dang, you're a killing machine.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, time to go deal with goblins. I just turn around, walk, avoiding the spears.
I'm confused on what happened there at the end.
Gobble time. What happened there is
Yeah.
she went blasting.
Oh God.
I couldn't get to
you go.
them. A few of them escaped. But for now, we have the room. I'm gonna go also for now and throw these screeching potatoes into.
Oh no wait, no wait.
Yeah.
I go up to them and turn them off.
Thank you.
Much better.
It's so annoying.
You can only hear him within 10 feet, okay?
I'm right here. It's right by her.
Yeah. We're both
Unconscious
listening.
body.
I'm like, what are you guys complaining about?
It's annoying. Why'd you do that?
If you never met a baby.
Yes, I don't like babies.
No, I don't want
They're
that.
loud. Okay. All right. So we have the room secured for now. I don't know. I think they'll come back. And I go. I don't think you'll come back. Will you? Look around, holding my axe up.
The digging sounds are gone, and it's just silence answers you.
Okay. Okay. I think we got this for now.
All right. Let's go back up to the main room.
I say one of us gives a report to the. I wrote down his name.
Injured.
The master guy. But anyway, I'll give a report.
Davu.
Yeah.
Oh, all you, the elf, mine chief,
Olu.
Olu. Yeah. I should underline names.
His full name is Oluwande.
You still have your pickaxe, right?
Yeah, I threw it over there before the fight. I can pick it back up.
Pick it up. We're gonna go mining.
Where do you want to go mining at?
No, the cave that collapsed with goblins in it.
But there's a cave right there. Are you gonna do any mining? You're saying you're gonna have me do mining when there's a wide open cave right there.
No, because
Listen,
we
I
need
appreciate your shooting, but I don't want to do manual labor.
to- You're a dwarf. That's literally what you do.
So I don't want to. Chopping isn't manual labor. That's a good time. What do you think, Ams? What do you think our next move is? You've been on the ball. You had some good calls today.
This is all like enclosed. There's no.
There's one new passage out, and then there's the old passage back.
It came
Yeah.
from.
Right.
Bunch of tiny ones that probably you could fit in, but not us.
Right.
But the one.
It would-
Maybe me. I'm kind of small.
I think it would be a disadvantage for you two, but
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
would work
Okay.
just fine. Yeah.
I still.
Then that's the one. Or oh no, that's a bunch of the ones. Okay.
The kobold made a
I'm
bunch
gonna
of.
stay away from that.
Actually, I will go in that cave, and I will do an Arcana check to see if there's any magical crystals anywhere that I can see.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going forward.
I guess just to check.
Just to check.
Just
That's
to
what
check.
it's all about. Maybe one of the miners is in there.
Maybe.
and I'm gonna round up the bodies and throw them in a corner this time because the goblins smelled really bad in the forge.
Okay, so Arcana. 18
Nice.
plus 6, 24.
There's nothing.
Nothing. Dang.
Empty.
And
Or
how
goblin
many
time.
of those small holes do you think there are?
There's at least a dozen.
Wow. Okay. So that's a dead end. That's a dead trap right there. Sounds like.
Goblins.
There's one of them.
Goblins.
Are you gonna dig out
that
the
what-
hole?
You're
I'm
the
not
one
digging
with
out
the
the hole.
17-inch
I'm
triangle.
not digging out the hole if I don't have to. The rubble in the other goblin side. the
Oh,
right
yeah,
side,
that came down.
that
Okay.
they collapsed to that.
Fine.
Well,
You can
had
dig
no
out the
roots up
hole.
there.
You just assume a dwarf's gonna dig for you.
I am
Come on.
curious though about the little holes.
Yeah.
Can I just go like investigate one?
For
see
sure.
what's going around?
Yeah, they're really rough made, freshly dug. Very obviously done by the kobolds. They just
They go
go
anywhere.
like into the walls and the floors.
Okay.
They're probably all connected, and that's probably how they had kobolds in the walls in the passageway and stuff. They have like a
Ceiling.
Tunnelers.
like a network.
Okay.
They're like moles.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said,
Scaly moles.
Mole men.
Moles.
I tell ya.
All right.
Be much there.
We need to go take out this final room.
Final room.
Fun.
We have an hour and 15 minutes left.
Final room. Which one's the final room?
The goblin room.
How do you know that? You don't know.
Let's go take out the goblins.
Go dig the hole yourself.
Yeah. You want to go so bad.
Okay.
I tell her to go dig her hole herself, and I'm going through the tunnel past this.
So I think there was a miscommunication at some point. There was no cave-in.
Oh, that's
there
what-
was a punji stick hole.
Oh, I thought like
Yeah.
the rocks.
No,
caved
like
in.
the floor dropped out,
I
and
see.
there's a hole in the
I see.
with
That
punji
was-
sticks.
That was
sticking
my
out.
misinterpretation.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
I
so
just
we
want to
could
go.
We could
Let's
jump
just go
across
take
that.
care
How
of the
far is
goblins.
Like 5 feet.
that? Oh, we could jump.
Mhm,
Let's
okay,
go.
easily.
Let's just go take care of the goblins.
I'm going the other way because I don't want to listen to you.
So you're going into the kobold part
Yes.
of the mine here.
Yes, I'm going to check that out.
Abs.
I'm staying with you. I don't.
We have a whole mine to check out.
Yeah.
We'll be okay.
We're this far in here.
And so I'm going to at least check that entrance, go down a little bit, see what we got there.
Okay. You start walking in this tunnel, and you notice that instead of it just being pitch black and stone, it's starting to sparkle a little bit, and the stone starts to sparkle. Yeah.
Ooh.
And the torch light is reflected off of parts of the walls where it shimmers and sparkles. And then, how far are you looking to go down this one?
Probably like 30. Yeah, 30 feet, just to kind of give it a glance, just get our options here.
Active search for
Yeah.
traps. Okay.
Yes, I
Good.
think I'm prepared now, but not prepared. But I am looking. I got an 8.
An 8. Okay.
With you somewhere.
You're walking along, and you feel something catch on your leg, like a string or something. You hear a click sound as a glass vial drops from the ceiling.
No. Are you
So-
right behind me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Roll dexterity saving
Oh my
throws,
gosh.
everybody.
Where are you? Are you following? Or
No, I'm going to goblins.
you on the other side? Okay. I rolled a 1.
18. 19.
So, 18, 19,
Yeah, 19.
19.
1.
That one,
So you
everyone.
take 4 damage, fire damage, and you take 2 damage.
Okay.
I think I picked the right option, everybody.
Maybe not. You don't
It's
know.
gonna be a
You don't know there's more traps over there too.
Little glass vial drops from the ceiling and shatters and burns you as you jump to the side to get out of the line.
Oh no.
All right.
That's
go backwards while that burns.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Well, fine. We'll go to the goblins.
And
Not ready
and
for goblins.
and you guys go up and you just see me like smugly sitting there. I was like, yeah, I knew you'd show up eventually.
Excellent. We love
You're
this.
not amusing.
No.
You kid.
Like I'm just
Get a couple kills,
just-
it goes to your head. Jump it, show me. Can you make that jump? I want to see it. Jump that pit, the 5 foot
goblin
pit.
pit?
Yeah.
What'd you
It's Dex. A 9.
You make it. Yeah. You just hop over. It's not much. Like you almost missed it,
You know,
but you made it.
just you blocked across that. Good job. Fine. All right, we'll stick together. Besides, I need your shooting.
That's the only thing I'm useful for, apparently. Also, we still have the other bag of explosive potatoes.
You have
Keep that in
fire.
mind.
We have fire.
Yeah, and there's the other explosive potatoes.
And while you're standing there in the hallway, you hear what sounds to be the strumming of several bowstrings. Thum, 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 of several arrows being released. So that's gonna be 3 arrows come flying down the hallway. One of them hits you, and the other 2 just clatter off of the walls, and they do a whopping 5 damage.
I'm at 1 health.
Arrow drills you in the chest.
If I eat some rations, do I heal any?
Not right away. I think it might take a month or so to heal it naturally.
Oh, you went the right direction, Tom. There's no right direction in the minds. I'm trying to tell you this.
I just have an arrow in my chest.
These are all wily, trap-obsessed creatures. No, you haven't been in the mines much, but trust me.
Here's my.
I still have that potato bag, right?
Oh yeah.
Throw the potato bag firebolt.
All right.
After a little, after
How far can you throw?
Yeah, that's a great question. Where are you throwing this to? You know.
That might cave in.
Thank you.
never mind.
So thank you.
Oh wait, I've been. Why didn't I use that earlier?
Let's see, how does throwing work?
Yeah. So,
It's gonna be a strength check.
and what are you throwing it at? I guess
I don't.
is down the hall.
Yeah.
Like.
I don't think I'm gonna do that though.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna firebolt.
What's your target for spells?
That direction.
Directional. You're just gonna launch it down the hall.
Okay.
All right.
That was kind of the same thing with me shooting straight up into the hole.
Give me disadvantage attack, ranged attack.
Okay.
Let's give me a D12.
I got
I
that.
got a 1.
You go and shoot it straight in
They worked last time.
like a disco dance.
Do I
Are you
have?
okay?
You have an arrow in your chest.
Are you okay? Oh my god. Maybe we should regroup at camp.
Y'all are
Yeah.
still. I was gonna say, are you still standing in the hallway here?
I'm gonna
You're at
turn
1
around.
health. I'm at 2 health.
I'm gonna turn around, hop back over, and we're gonna exit the cave.
Can you make the hop this time?
Roll an athletics.
Okay.
There. Okay, that's
13 minus.
You hop right over. Just,
Oh no. All right, let's regroup. Let's
Okay.
get a rest at base camp.
yeah.
Can it be a long rest?
No, I'm not taking an 8-hour rest.
I have 1 spell slot left.
That's what it
I'm
is.
going to lose my concentration. I need
Do you want to keep going with a single health?
It's not worth it.
the long.
I'm not taking 8 hours. It's like 2 in the afternoon. You could sit there for 8 hours. App's not gone. That's all. I know it's annoying at level 1. You don't have many slots. It's kind of how it is as a caster. You spam cantrips.
What does sucking the vitality mean?
What spell is it?
Sapping sting.
Sapping sting.
Ooh, yeah, that might be some life gain right there, man.
That's what I'm thinking, but I
Is it in
don't
the
know.
Book here. Let's see. But yeah, we're gonna regroup at camp. Give a report to Ola.
Yeah.
Olu?
Mine chief.
Olu one day?
You suck the vitality of one creature you can see in range. The target must succeed a con saving throw or take 1d4 necrotic damage and fall prone.
Okay, so no
You
healing.
don't get anything from that.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Necrotic damage.
Hey.
We've killed. I have a count here.
How much?
We've killed 8 enemies, 2 goblins, 6 kobolds. You killed every single kobold. So far, you're killing machine.
How much XP did I get from all that?
I didn't
We'll
even
do experience at the end of
Yeah,
the.
yeah.
Alright.
I didn't even get to swing at the kobold. They disengaged. So yeah, we're gonna retreat, regroup a little
Yeah.
bit, get our bearing.
Can I ask any of them if they have a healing potion on them?
I mean, they're right here.
No, I mean the guys outside of the mine.
No.
Oh, they're poor miners.
I got bread that you gave me.
Yeah.
Pulls out bread.
Put some salt on my bread.
No, the salt's gonna be used for the gun.
It's for the potatoes.
For the
Wait,
the exploding potatoes.
we only have
can't
24
eat this
regular
anymore.
potatoes left. What are we gonna do? That's not enough food for a dwarf.
Bread.
You have the rations.
And you have
I got 10
Yeah,
extra
we have-
rations.
yeah, we're fine.
6 of bread.
Olu. We have a progress report.
I have an arrow stuck in my chest.
Yeah, I can see that. You didn't take that out yet. How's it going? Yeah.
The forge has been destroyed by
Okay.
3 goblins. We were able to take them out. The main room, I don't know what that was used for. Kobolds barricaded that. We were able to take out 5 of them and reclaim that room.
With an explosion, of course.
The main room? Okay.
Yes.
Well, there's the room
big
we.
room, and then a big room past that. I don't know which room.
Oh, the hall, the Great Hall.
Great Hall. Yeah, they barricaded up. They were able to push them back, and then we tried the path to the right.
Okay.
And had to be stopped because of the arrow and spike traps.
Yeah, the path forward and the path right loop back in on each other
Okay.
eventually, and that's
So we could have gone forward.
the direction.
The thing is, he said eventually.
Yeah.
So it might have taken a while, and I would have lost concentration.
And is that the direction they're coming from, or those two
So
ways?
the kobolds were coming from the Great Hall, and the goblins were coming to the path from the right.
Okay.
And the left were the 2 sides that the goblins were on.
Interesting.
And there were about 12 tunnels, tunnel holes that the kobolds have dug in the Great Hall.
A lot of them got away, but we also killed them.
Yeah, we killed their leader. We assume as the leader had a big headdress.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, as soon as he popped up, I was like,
yeah, 6 of them, 5 and the leader. So we're hoping to get back in there. We're just on your progress report, making good
once
motion.
this is gone, I will.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take it out?
Feel free to camp here, use any of the outbuildings.
Yes. Thank you.
You guys are the real deal, real heroes. Like, this is incredible. Excellent. How much longer do you think before the mine will be cleared?
5 years. No.
Don't say that. That's a war. We're not trying to start another general.
No.
I'm hoping to get it cleared out by the evening.
Oh, wow.
Then it might take a little bit
Yes.
for it to get patched up.
Sure. Leave
So-
the fixing and the repairs and the structural integrity.
Hoping the evening,
engineering.
realistically tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Realistically tomorrow.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Short rest time.
That's way faster than I think anybody thought it would happen, but all right.
That's the goal. There.
I've been doing the heavy
tricky.
lifting. I've been doing the heavy lifting, and he's a dwarf, and I have 8 strength.
Don't listen to her. She's mean.
Oh,
She used to be a pirate. She doesn't know much about mines.
pirate, huh?
I'm trying to turn her life around.
Oh, I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
I didn't
A lot
know.
of-
I didn't know I didn't know my crew killed all those villages.
Right. You know, well, a lot of people on our crew are trying to they killed villages. Did you have anything to do with that?
I gave them weapons, but I didn't know they were doing it.
You gave weapons to people who are wiping out village?
I didn't know they were wiping out villages.
Amelia.
I didn't
What?
know.
Does the Shire Reeve know this about you?
I swear I had no clue that it was happening. I thought they were using them to fight other pirates.
Since you're so incredible, I'll entrust you, but you might not want to just go running your mouth about that.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get jumped.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just leave you all to the mine then.
Well, I need to rest, so.
Have a good day. And he just walks away.
I'm sorry.
I didn't.
I didn't know it was.
He's like,
I didn't know
What are
they
these
were doing that.
Okay. Really?
You know, like, something that you
that.
kind of open up
I
with.
didn't do I wasn't doing anything. Well, I gave them the weapons.
Okay. Do what you gotta do to
That they
justify.
request that. Hear me out.
All right.
Okay.
Listen, I know you didn't
No.
mean to, but you had a part.
Yeah.
So let's try to keep that on the down low. Okay.
Just let people know you
Yeah.
for giving them
Yeah.
gold coins and
Oh wow, we are at
Silver
the
coins.
hour.
Yeah.
mark.
Yep, we're there.
We're not gonna be able to finish.
What are you thinking? Are we
42.
thinking
35?
another one, or because it's
35?
a good stopping point. This
I
would.
kind of want to do another one.
I'd like to do another one if we have time. That's the thing. But we will deliberate and figure that out here
Yeah.
in a minute.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us. This was episode 32. Please let us know how you're liking the campaign. This has been a lot of fun. Really silly. A lot more potato action than I thought there would be. Yeah. So TV watchers, tune in next week. Podcast watchers, also tune in next week or in 30 seconds maybe. We'll decide here in a second. Thank you for watching, and check us out on Instagram at Shared Discovery Show, and same email, shareddiscoveryshow@gmail. Let us know how you're liking the show, and so yeah, we'll see you next time, and until then, see ya.